And to my surprise, that little CE stirred up some strong emotions. So let's talk about it. What's the deal with BCE and CE? Why not just stick with BC and AD? Well, CE stands for Common Era, and BCE means before the Common Era. And did you know that these terms have been around since the 1700s? And they started becoming more popular in the 19th century, especially among scholars who wanted a calendar system without the explicitly Christian terms BC or before Christ and AD, Anno Domini, which means in the year of our Lord. And today, CE and BCE are used in academic and scientific settings as a religiously neutral alternative. But here's the thing. Both systems refer to the exact same years. Now, in Christian theology, BC and AD are still widely used, and for good reason. They center on Jesus as the dividing point of history. But guess what? CE and BCE are also based on the life of Jesus as the dividing point of history. In fact, when I use the terms, I think of them as BCE, before the Christian era, and CE, the Christian era. So, which designation should Christians use? Well, I would say it doesn't matter, not a bit. And more than that, I would respectfully suggest that we Christians don't need to get offended about inconsequential little issues like this, right? Let's save our outrage for issues that really matter. As for me, I use these designations interchangeably. Right? When I use CE, it's not because I want to downplay Christ. It's because in scholarly or secular settings, it helps remove an unnecessary barrier, right? Like Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9:22, I have become all things to all people that by all means I might save some. Because again, whether you say AD or CE, both point to the same historical event, the birth of Jesus. Either way, the timeline of history still pivots on him. And that's what matters most.